Hello everyone, Jack here from Jac and Jan, and I wanted to show you how to do double crochet in the round. So I have my yarn and my hook. I'm going to start with a magic ring, and I have a video on how to do a magic ring, and I also have a video on an alternative method to the magic ring if you just can't get the magic ring down. Either way is fine to use. So I'm going to start with my magic ring, and because I'm doing double crochet, I'm going to chain 2. And now I'm going to put 11 double crochet into the center of my magic ring. Now I'm going to tighten my magic ring, and I'm going to slip stitch into the top of my chain 2. So here is my chain 2, and that right there, that's kind of on the side, not this stitch, but this stitch is my chain 2. So that is where I'm going to place my slip stitch, and a slip stitch is just insert your hook, yarn over and pull through with 2 loops on your hook now, and then you are just going to take the first loop and pull it through the second, and that is a slip stitch. And now I'm going to chain 2, and I'm not going to turn, and my chain 2 for this particular hat pattern, it counts as a double crochet. So everything that I do, this is my first double crochet. So now I come to an increase round, and in an increase round I chain 2, and then I'm going to double crochet into the same stitch as my chain 2. Then in the next I'm going to put 2 double crochet. And in my next stitch, I'm going to do 2 double crochet. And I'm going to put 2 double crochet in each stitch all the way around my circle. And you can go ahead and do that now. I'm just going to continue on here. I don't want to make this video too long, and for a lot of you, you already know how to do the double crochet, and if you don't, I have a video on how to do the double crochet, and I will link that below so that you can get used to how to do the double crochet and then come back to this video, which will teach you how to do it in the round. So because we're putting 2 double crochet in each stitch all the way around, since we started with 12 double crochet, we now have 24 double crochet, and each round is going to increase by 12 double crochet. So we come back to the beginning here, and I just want to show you guys this stitch right here is my slip stitch. That does not count as a stitch in a round. It's just a joining stitch. So you never want to put any stitches here. If you do, you will increase your circle by the stitches here, and your stitch count is going to be totally off. So I'm going to skip this stitch right here because it doesn't count as a stitch, and I'm going to slip stitch to join in the top of my chain 2, just like I did in my first round. So I'm going to slip stitch to join, and I tend to do this on the tight side. so that all of my stitches look nice and all lined up and everything. So now I'm going to chain 2, and we're at another increase round, and for this increase round we are going to do 2 double crochet into the next stitch. So this stitch right here, 2 double crochet. And then in our next stitch, we are going to put 1 double crochet. And then in our next stitch, we are going to put 2 double crochet. And we are going to repeat that pattern all the way around our circle. And then we are going to slip stitch in the top of our chain 2 to join. And on this increase round, you go from 24 stitches to 36 stitches, because again, you're going to increase each of your rounds by 12 stitches on your increase round. And you just continue this pattern all the way around. And this is how you start double crochet in the round. And you will repeat that kind of pattern until you get your circle as big as you want your circle. So for your next row, if I was going to continue with my increases, I would put 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet. And then for my round after that, I would put 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet until I get my circle as big as I want my circle, and then I would stop my increases and I would just do 1 double crochet all the way around. And that is double crochet in the round. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button. You can also subscribe by hitting the subscribe button below. You can like our Facebook page at Jac and Jan, and you can also visit our website where we have many different crochet patterns from beginner all the way to advanced, and that is jacandjan.com. We would love to have you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.